Hi, I'm Paul Feeney, founder of Map My Plan. We're designed for the 80–85% of Australians who don't get any financial advice at all. So they can build a financial plan through a self-directed process where they build a personal plan with the guarantee that we'll never sell them any products, helping people improve their financial well-being. It's probably a combination of two. I think that figure of 15–20% of Australians get advice hasn't changed in years. If anything, it's going down. So I thought, well, it's not rocket science what we do, so surely we can make it available for more people. But also a family member was kind of sold to try and do something with their pension fund that wasn't going to be in their best interest. And there's too many sharks out there. I just want to make sure people have got the information they need when they need it to make a well-informed decision. Yeah, so the biggest barrier really is that people feel intimidated or a bit embarrassed about their financial situation. They think it's going to cost them too much money, or simply they just don't trust the person sitting across the table from them that they're going to do something better for them than for the individual who's getting the advice. So we try and eliminate all those barriers. So we put the individual back in charge. They build the plan without having to engage with an advisor. And we also do not charge anything to the first 10,000 people. And we also guarantee to never sell any financial products. So getting rid of any of that conflict. A safe place to experiment about your financial life. Financial well-being and financial planning is really about where do I allocate the money that I've got so I can live the dreams and aspirations I have. So we start right off and say, well, do you pay your credit cards off? Most Australians don't. So if you don't, it's tools down. Let's pay your cards off first. And then the next thing is just building out that financial foundation. So ability to absorb a shock, financial shock, then also should I put more money in super or do it, say for a car or a wedding or a holiday. So just helping people make those smart decisions that's relevant to their situation. With a digital platform, the biggest thing people are worried about, are you just going to try and sell me something? And secondly, what are you going to do with the information that I've given you? So that guarantee that we don't sell products, we're licensed, we've got our own license, and we guarantee never to share their data helps a great deal. We've written our platform so that it's all about the user and the individual and they're in control. It's almost like changing that power imbalance almost, and it's empowering the individual to be in charge and they can call out to an advisor or someone else at a point in time they're comfortable. I think the long shadow that the Banking Royal Commission is casting over us at the moment is going to have a huge impact across many organisations. I think where it's going to head is that it's going to be ubiquitous that anyone can get advice whenever they wish. It's how they act on it, what they do with it is the hardest part, but at least you get them started in a process where they're aware of where they are and what's the track. Just go to mapmyplan.com.au and you can sign up for free at the moment.